Hello, ladies and gentlemen. David Lemon here. Welcome to another Groove LemonAid. This is the number 19, and we are approaching very shortly the number 20. That's a lot of hours. So every LemonAid session is 2 hours that I spend with you over here and answering questions. So yeah, that's kind of the focus that I kind of give to all users. You can come on live and ask the questions. I want to help you as much as I can, just to put up a banner as well so you can see what we are doing again. You can ask your questions in the comments of this live stream in case you have any. Make sure just please put a Q in front so we can answer it for you. As I say, usually there are people answering each other's questions, so it helps me understand what I need to answer and what others supposed to answer. So yeah, we have a couple of people already joining in. Welcome, guys. In case you're watching us, in case you're here, be sure to jump into the comment section. Just say hi. Just say I'm here, I'm watching. And yeah, we can start very shortly. Yeah, this week was quite intense. There were a couple of big changes to the system. There are big changes still coming. Next week we are deploying the changes for GroovePages. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So that's going to make it easier for everybody to work on their pages. There is also a couple of smaller changes for GrooveBlog, for GrooveMember, for GrooveVideo. We already published a couple. So yeah, there is a lot of things happening in Groove. Okay, I can see Classic Cartoons watching us on YouTube. It's good to have you here. I have a Facebook user saying hello. So in case this is you, I would appreciate if you could go over to streamyard.com/Facebook. You can see it here. Or there's a link also in the description of this live stream. So you can just click it and then approve it. Basically, so I can see who you are. Next time when I click on your name, you could show up as, for example, Amir did this, and I can see his name and see his profile image, so I know who I'm actually communicating with. So let me just turn off my sounds on my phone. There we go. Oh, good. I can see also Joel is here. Hi, Joel. Good to have you here. In case you guys have any questions, make sure you ask them. I can see Eric most probably putting in GIFs. I cannot see the GIFs, but thank you for being here, Eric. I haven't seen you for a long time. Winston is here from London. Hannes is watching us, and Joel saying hello again. Perfect. Great to have you here, guys. So you know the drill and how we work at this moment. While people are still joining in and putting in the questions to the live stream comments, we will going to answer first the questions that were asked before we started the live stream. We normally put up a post announcing this live stream, and their users are allowed to put in their questions. There are a couple of questions. Some of them are more long, but we'll get to the point on there, and then we'll jump over and answer the questions from this, from basically your questions from the people that are watching. Let's just have a look. Monetize Design saying hi. Paul is watching us. Hey, Paul. And there is also a Facebook user that I cannot see the name. So in case this is you, you're saying hi to me, hi to you as well. But I would appreciate in case you go over to streamyard.com/Facebook and approve StreamYard to access your name and image, so that when I click on your comment next time, I would be able to see your details. Thank you very much. Awesome. So let me just open up the comments of this live stream on here, and then we'll dive in and answer some of these questions. There are two questions from Antonio, and there is another one from Ian that we're asking about GroovePages. There are a lot of users that use GroovePages with templates, and when you're using it with templates, basically you go in, click on different things, change your text, change your images, change your icons, and things like that. There are still a couple of bugs that we're ironing out, but for those people that I believe, like Antonio and Ian, they are building out pages in a different way. They need more functionality. Previously, we had GroovePages working one way, where it was actually using the cascade style sheets, or the actual CSS cascade, where you change something on one device and it changes up to other devices, and people got used to it. Now that we changed this system and we're going over to a different system, like what most page builders are using, like you create the design for all of the pages in GroovePages, and then you go into other devices and change and tweak some of the things. That's what we are heading for, and that's what we are achieving already into some sort of degree. So we are still improving that one. But at this moment, what I can see from Antonio's comments, and I will not read through because it's long, basically they invested, they believe in Groove, but at this moment they are not satisfied because there's just a lot of delay and bugs, and they are just like the system is not working yet as it is going to be. So the questions that they have is, I believe it was, okay, I believe it was last week you alluded to an update for GroovePages UI UX coming out soon, speed and bug fixes. Yes. Do you know or can tell us if the updates will address mobile responsiveness issues? Yes. So we are going to be doing some things that are going to be making things a little bit as they were previously, but we are not going to be bringing back the cascade style sheet system of the responsiveness. So what we were working with is that when you opened up a page and you design something, the designs were immediately applied to all the devices. So in case you change the spacing, change the size of some things, all of the screens were changing and it was a mess on the smaller devices. A lot of users didn't know how to use this properly. So now we went over to a system where you actually click on the device, you change those things, and they change the space, the size only on these devices. It is working well, as I said, in case you're using templates and in case you're using pre-designed blocks. But for the people that are building out things from scratch using these empty containers and things, they need to actually design 5 things at the same time. Like they need to design for desktop separately, for laptop, for this, for that, for that. So it is a lengthy process, and we know about this, and this is just improving with each and every deployment to GroovePages. What we are going to implement is ability to save elements, and these will be elements that are saved by designers. So for example, when you drag in a headline 1 or H1 element, it will already have some basic styling setup. At this moment, it is causing issues because there is no basic styling setup. There is no fonts, there is no font sizes, there is no colors, there is no spacing, there is no nothing set up. So in case you move some spacing on here, you will need to go and change these styles on each and every one of the devices because there is no base styling setup. We will have elements designed by the designers, as I said, which will have the actual styling set up as 0. We will have a default color selected. We'll have a default size selected on each and every one of these, so that when you actually load it in and you change something, it will just change the default sizing on that device. So it will not change on all the devices. So this is what we are working with, and this is what we are going to implement in this next deployment. We are also going to be doing different things. For example, you cannot see the screen from my head. We're going to have a little toggle switch over here when you're working with size or spacing to change this on all the devices. This is going to be the only change we are bringing back from the like the version of the builder that we had previously. There will be a little toggle switch in case you would like to modify the spacing on all the devices at the same time, then you'll be able to do that. This is going to help people like Ian and also Antonio to design things much faster. At this moment, as he's seeing, using the 5 screen icons to control what screen. Okay, is there a chance we'll ever see the previous functionality returned? As I mentioned, we are not going to be bringing back the cascade style sheet. We're moving to a newer way of functioning, and like moving back to the previous system, how it was is the same amount of work for us as moving forward with a new system that we want to implement. So we are not going to be focusing on bringing things back as they were, because we can just put in the focus of the devs to make it better as it is right now. When is the update coming? The update is coming in a couple of days, next week, basically. At this moment, we added on a couple of different changes, and I can show you very quickly on here. Actually, let me just move this off. Just to show you how many things are being worked on at the same time. because it's not only the things that you are seeing on your end, but we're also working on some things that are on admin accounts that you don't see. We are working with support as well, so access for support and things like that. But as you can see, a lot of things are undergoing UAT. This is user acceptance testing. We also are doing ready for user acceptance testing, undergoing QA, ready for QA. This is being worked on. So all of these are going to also be in this new deployment, and these are the queued like cards. Some of these are actually being worked on right now already. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are being tested because we don't want to rush. We did some rushing before, and we had to put a stop and end to this, because when we were listening to customers and then we were actually doing things like, do it fast. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Like, can you give me an update? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? We just didn't test everything out properly, and we just don't want to do that anymore. So even if it takes a little bit longer time, we want to make sure that everything is great and working as intended when we deploy it. So in short, that's basically the answer to this question. Let me just jump in. Ian had a couple other questions. How long before this mobile button madness is really fixed? As I explained in our previous Q&As, there are 3 steps. The phase 1 is the actual saving of the elements. The phase 2 is making every container and block and everything flex box, that you can actually style it and it will be nicely stacking up on smaller devices. This will immediately make it easier for all the designs to be mobile responsive and just like fall into place. And the third option is going to be so saving of the elements, flex boxes, and what else? I forgot the third one, but there is another big change that is going to be coming. Oh yeah, we are going to implement 3 devices instead of 5. Like these 2 in the middle don't really need to be there. Like in case you, or actually I believe it will be mobile, tablet, and then desktop and laptop will be merged to one, because it's like the bigger screens. So mobile, tablet, and then computers, let's just call them like that. These are going to be merged into one in order to allow less clicking, less modifications, but using these flex boxes, everything will fall into place automatically. There was one more that I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I will think about it when I don't need it. How long do business who signed up through me have before they can ask for refund? 30 days is the actual refund. Over here, Ian just says a couple of things. Please revert back to the builder and work on a new version in the background. That's not going to happen because we need these testing grounds in order to find the bugs before we actually do a next deployment. So it's not as easy as what you presented. And there was also some things that I wanted to address. He said, please listen to your customers and things like that. I want to just address that very quickly. Anyway, he's just saying like, please listen to your customers. It's like, don't look at us as dollar bills, it's not how it is, Ian. You may see some things as a user's perspective, but it's not only that way. There is functionality and things that you don't see, like infrastructure updates that are being worked on, and a lot of stability updates that are going on in the background that you don't really see. And all of these changes are so that we can have a better and faster, stronger platform. Listening to customers is not always the best decision. Yes, there is a lot of functionality that we implement because our customers needed, that we also wanted ourselves, but sometimes it's just not like as black and white. As Henry Ford said, like if you ask the customers what they want, they would ask for a faster horse. And that's just the things in the business. Like, you have your own creativity and you have your own vision that you want to create and you want to build, and users have the things that they want to build, but it's not always matching with your own vision of the company. At this moment, we have very, very similar visions as what our users want, but the priorities are not the same. Like, your priorities may be completely different than the next, like for example, Amir's priorities and things like that. So you need to be patient. What you invested in, you're going to get your money's worth, and 100 times that is just taking a little bit of time. As I said, we're going to a newer system with the responsiveness with the builder, and is in progress, and we are heading that way. Moving backwards is not an option. Okay, so that's what I wanted to address. Thank you very much here. Okay, I can see some of you are agreeing with me, some of you are not, but that's just how it is. We have our own systems that we are going with, and we'll just make the things better. At the end, you'll see, you'll be happy. Okay, let's just go on to the next question on here from Amir. If I add someone as a partner contract in GrooveSell, how do they get paid? What's the process? So the customer pays them. The split automatically goes two ways, but there will be a waiting period of the time that you actually set up, like the refund period, and also the period that is called buffer period or something like that in GrooveSell. So you set this up. After that time has passed, then you actually get the money automatically to two different accounts. Here in product funnels, partner contracts, and then the owner of the partner contract actually pays it out. So you decide, we are going to be making changes to the partner contracts and the partner contract distribution, but here you set up who your partner is. The partner needs to set up their own payment options within the Groove affiliate platform, as when you're promoting something as an affiliate. And then when you have a partner contract ready and ripe, you just click on the button, and the customer or the actual partner gets paid to the cards that are in the section in the settings sections of Groove affiliate. But let me just go over here to show you the buffer period and the refund period where you set this up. So for example, I'm just using this product on here, and if we go on to contents, here you have the refund period. So refund period and buffer period, this is what you set up, and then once this is done, this is where you can actually pay out that money that the partner is getting. Adrian is here asking a question: how do I center a carousel? I have it in its own block and container, but it only seems to say left justified. Okay, let's just double check this one. Let's just go back to this one. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Cool. So we are going to add on an empty container. In the empty container, we're going to place a carousel element, which is in the media carousel. Okay. Immediately you can see that this is left justified or left aligned. If you click on this little image placeholder, you're going to see the actual carousel. If you click on this carousel, you can or actually, if you go into the container of that is holding the carousel, you can choose the layout and center it vertically. So this, in case your image is this big as this placeholder, then it will be positioned in the middle. But what if your image is like full screen, and the next image in the carousel is not full screen or not as big as the full screen? Then it will be always left justified. So what I suggest you to do is just resize all of your images to be all the same size. So in case you're setting up two images, for example, make sure that the image one is exactly the same size as the other image. So let's just use this GIF. This is 1280 by 720. Okay, we'll use this as an image number one. And then the second image is going to be this walking earth, which is 540 by 540. Okay, let's just click the update button. As you can see now, It is displaying just below each other. We're going to save that and preview it over here. So now, as you can see, this is in the center. So I centered it by clicking on the container that is holding the actual carousel, and then clicking layout and then centering it vertically. The first image is this big, but the second image is this big, and it is immediately left justified or left centered, because the biggest image is deciding like where the actual placing will be. So as you can see here on this corner, maybe you cannot see it, but there's the left arrow. Over here, there's a right arrow. On this image, it is positioned on the two borders of the screen, of the image, sorry, on the two borders of the image, so that you can actually flip through by clicking on these little arrows. But on the second image, because it's much slower, it is always left justified. So how to work with it? Let me show you what we do in groovefunnels.com/testimonials. If you open here, you can see that we created an image with this gray background and a little white kind of container. So this is all one image. And we used this and cloned this and positioned all of the reviews inside the same kind of layout. So now, when all the images are the same size, you can get something like this, which is a beautiful left-right carousel element, which displays all in the center. All of them are nicely aligned, and once you have all of the images the same size, it's just a breeze to work with. So that's my suggestion. Just use the same sized images, create borders around it and things like that in case you need, and this way you can align everything to the center just by clicking the container layout and then center vertically. Cool. Carol, where do I do the Gmail automations in GroovePages? I already did the MailChimp integration. So we don't have Gmail integrations. What you are looking for most probably is you're trying to send out emails like a contact form or something like that. For that one, you would need to look into a training about Zapier, or Zapier as they call it sometimes. So if you type in Zapier or Zapier Groove, then you can find some of these trainings, like for example here, 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 and here, and here. Oh no, this is WordPress. Anyway, Zapier Groove Pages. These are going to be the trainings that you can watch. This, for example, this first one is my training where I explain how to connect a contact form with Zapier in order to connect it to Gmail. There is no direct integration with Gmail, so you would need to connect it through a platform that connects different apps together. So that is Zapier, or Zapier as they call it. So I'll just copy this link for you so that you can have a look. But that's the way to integrate Zapier or Zapier. Use this one instead. We're going to have this automation within GrooveMail very soon, but at this moment you still need to use the actual Zapier, this platform that connects different options together. Okie doke. So Rob, he has a question on here. Rob has an extensive question about this particular thing, but I'll try to answer it. Since some of the changes made, I'm having a very difficult time setting up funnels and products. When you create a product, it makes you set it up as an upsell or downsell. There is no tab for front-end product until you get into the actual setup. I just created a demo, and when I finished the product, I actually created two: the demo product and then just plain demo, as you can see in the pic. Okay. But the big issue is that I want to create some products where I have multiple affiliate pages. My old funnels and products let me do it. Now it's not allowing me. I have spent hours with support and they haven't been able to resolve this. Can you please tell me where I'm going wrong? So you're going wrong with the system. Yeah. So you're seeing commission overrides on some of your products, and that is happening because only one product, only the front end product, can have an affiliate affiliate system connected to it. So let me just explain it to you how that works. I'll try to also actually draw it out just to make it simpler to understand. So I sometimes draw with my kids, so maybe we'll see some of those drawings right now. Yeah, as you can see, I'm drawing these little thingies with my kiddo. But yeah, let's start from scratch. So when you're setting up a funnel, so I'm going to draw it like this. There's always a front-end product, and this is the front-end product, let's call it. So this is the product that you set up the affiliate system. So this is the front-end product. Let's just write it up here. There's really only one front-end product. Like if you are doing a book, then if you're selling the book, then the book is the actual first thing that the customers see in the funnel. If you're doing a free sign up, then the free sign up is the actual front-end product that you're giving the customers. Like you're giving them access to something so that they get into your funnel. But always the first funnel, always the first product in the system will have the affiliate system. The second, the third, the fourth, the other products in here will not have affiliate system setup options, because there is just where you decide the percentage. But the whole affiliate system is selected with the actual funnel. So the whole thing, we call this a product funnel in GrooveSell. So this is a product funnel. The actual product funnel is deciding the affiliate setup. So the first product is where you set up the affiliate system, but this will set it up for the whole product funnel. So in case you set up the different bonuses that you can give, the different I don't know, tracking options and things like that, this is set up on the first product, but this is set up for the whole product funnel. So all of your upsells, downsells, order bumps, and everything within that product funnel is where you set it up. And this is why we don't have the trash can icon anymore on the first product, because that is the system product where you decide all of these settings. So if we have a look at your screenshot on the first product over here, this is why the demo is your first for front-end product. This is why there you cannot delete it, because that would delete all of your settings, all of the details for the actual product funnel. When you created a demo product for you probably cloned the front-end product. This doesn't have anymore the affiliate setup options like what you had in the first product. So this is the difference. So let me just show you for everybody else how that looks like. So I'll just use one of these example product funnels that I use. So if you go into product funnel here, this is one product funnel. So this is a complete box of different products. So that you have upsell 1, and then you have upsell 2, and order bumps, and downsells and things like that. So this, what you're seeing on the screen right now, is actually this. So that whole funnel is a product funnel in here, and you can see how many products you have in each of these product funnels. So if I go and open up my front-end product, so this is the first product that decides the whole affiliate system. You can see that I have a lot of these options, like commissions, commission overrides, custom landing pages, JV affiliate information, integrations, affiliate permissions, and things like that, bonuses and pixels. So all of this is decided on the first product itself, on this front-end product. Okay, this is what it has, the affiliate system. If I go out and I duplicate this, okay, let's just do clone. It allows me to delete this, but in case I go into the actual affiliate setup, it will not give me all those options, because this product is not the deciding product. This is not the front-end product that is setting up the affiliate system on there. So as I said, if you actually have the front-end product and you duplicate it, so if you create a clone of it, so this is how it looks like. it's still the first front-end product that has the affiliate system. The front-end product clone does not. Because you cannot have two different settings for the whole product funnel. It just doesn't work. So you really have only the one product that you cannot delete. So this first product is the deciding of your affiliate system. So I'm pretty confident that this is what you're asking. And then from this now you can understand that the upsells, downsells, everything else will not be able to change the different affiliate settings, but you'll be able to change the commissions, the commission overrides, and then the actual commissions for different price points. So that's all that you can decide. In case you want to set up an affiliate program for to promote only one of the upsells, for example, then you actually go and do this. So let me just draw it out what I'm actually doing right now. So this is a product funnel affiliate system to promote the whole funnel. But in case you want to actually do this, you want to take the upsell, have the upsell 2, for example, to be the start of a funnel that you actually create an affiliate program for. This is not what I wanted. Let's just leave it like this. I want this type of setup. So you have order bumps next. And you have, I don't know, downsells. And so on. Then you can start with this one. It will not have the affiliate settings. So it will not have affiliate settings. So it will not have the affiliate settings, but the affiliate settings will be taken from here. But here you can take the actual landing page. So I'll just do something like this. So you can take the landing page and create a separate affiliate system that will start with the upsell 2. Okay, so this landing page is set up here. So let's just say that LemonAid course is that landing page that I want to start, just a separate affiliate system for the actual upsell. So I'm promoting only the upsell, and I want people to purchase the upsell for those that didn't purchase it. Okay, then I go into the contents of this product. Okay, and I take the sales page URL, and this is the actual landing page. Okay, so I copy this over, and then I go into the front end product, which has an affiliate system over here, and I can create a custom landing page for upsell promo. Okay, so I went into the first front end product, affiliates, create a custom landing page for that upsell promo, and the landing page is going to be this one. So you want to allow it for all affiliates or specific affiliates. That's basically it. So now what we created is we created a separate promo. As you can see, upsell promo is the name of it. Let's just go out and let me show you the promo tools for this product. So tools, affiliate portals. In the LemonAid book, this is the actual promo tools. I created a second link which is going to serve to promote the upsell directly. So let's just go to links. As you can see here, we have the upsell promo. So now we have the normal product funnel, which starts with the front-end product, upsell 1, upsell 2, and we have the upsell promo, which starts with the upsell number 2 that we did here. So this is, we took the upsell 2, created a separate custom landing page for promotion, and then if somebody shares this link, this is how the funnel for that will look like. So hopefully this helps you a little bit. I don't know how to explain it much easier, much simpler than that, but this is what GrooveSell allows you to create. There's custom landing pages for your different products and funnels that are not necessarily showing up in the main product funnel. okay, that you don't want to sell. You can sell only order bumps separately as well. In case you create a separate landing page, you can use the order bump as the product and create a separate landing page for these ones as well. And you can create a separate funnel focusing on your product bumps and so on. So you can do things like that. Boop. Okay. Cool. Rob saying brilliant explanation of affiliate links and funnels. Very well explained. Thank you very much. Hopefully this helps you. Nothing has changed with our checkout builder. Nothing is different than it was before. This was available from the start, and maybe you're only going into it now a little bit more in depth. So this is where you need to use it, but that's just how it works. So I'm pretty happy with my explanation. In case you need anything else, please let me know. Okay, there's a question from Jose. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Pretty sure I am. Good day, David. I got the platinum and upgrade, but haven't started anything yet. This could be the jumpstart. Thank you. What time it is in the Philippines? So in the Philippines, I'm pretty confident that it's around 6 hours. Philippine time now. Oh yeah, so it's around midnight 36. Yeah, so it's exactly 6 hours from my time zone. So at this moment, it's pretty late there. Thanks, Jose. In case you're starting out, you can freely go into our YouTube channel and have a look at some of the trainings. Or you can not only use our YouTube channel, you can use other YouTube channels as well to learn from. There is a lot of Groovesters out there that are creating very good content on all sorts of things in Groove. There's a lot of things, and to get overwhelmed, I suggest you to start with a training. Whoever is typing in here, I would appreciate in case you ask your questions in the comment section of the live stream. I'm not going to be answering any more of the questions. Last one is going to be from Ed. Would like to see how to use an ad feature in blog. Is there a way within Groove to create these ads? So the ad feature is it's just a placeholder where you can put in your ads like images and things like that. You can also embed AdSense ads, like the ads that dynamically show up. So we're now in GrooveBlog. You go into settings over here, you click embed ads, and here in the header, footer, sidebars, you can put in your ads. Like in case you created an ad yourself, you can use things like Canva, for example, and create an ad for that. So let's just say banner. You can choose which option you want. Maybe a blog banner. It gives us immediately. Blog banner, I believe blog banner is like a featured post, so maybe that's not the best option. Banner. Let's see. Let's just use this one. Yeah, that will work. So let's just use this. We're back in shape. I know you do these martial arts trainings and things like that. You can maybe use this one. So at this moment, in case you download this image, PNG. I have an image in the background that is probably paid. Download free with watermark. Okay, I'm going to use that one, free with watermark. Okay. So now you have an image, but you want to code it so that when somebody clicks on the image gets clicked with the actual affiliate link or something like that in there. So what I used is GIFU, I believe. If you or something like that. Image hosting, yeah. So you can drop your image in there, upload it, and here it is going to give you an option to copy over the code with different links in there. So you can choose the embed codes, which you don't see from my big head here. So we uploaded the image to GIFU. You click the embed codes and you have the image link. You have also HTML, and as you can see here, the HTML is adding in a a link as well. So this is where the image source is. This is the image source here. But the first part, HTTPS, give you da 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 da, it is a link that you can use. So let's just copy this over. Go back to our settings of the blog, and we want it in the sidebar. Okay. So in here, we want to copy over a link. Let's just send people over to our YouTube channel. Instead of this first link that we see here, give you image da da da. Click a save button. Settings are saved. You go to the publish settings and you publish your blog. And after a couple of minutes, there will be an ad showing up in the sidebar. So let's just have a look quickly. Let's just try and do empty cache and hard reload. Maybe this, here we go. So now, as you can see, it is visible here in the side. And if I click on it, it immediately brings us to the YouTube channel. So this is how simple it is to create embedded image ads for yourself. This is only one version. You can also do real GIF images. You can also use other things, as I said, those embed codes from Google AdSense and other ad platforms. But in case you want to control it yourself, you can just use GIFU. It's a free tool. They host the image for you. They also give you the pre-made link to use and things like that. So it's pretty easy to use this advertising ads, embed ads feature. Okay, so there's that. Let me just close all of these. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you very much. As I said, I will not answer any more comments from here. I'm going to jump over in the live stream Q&A section. Cool. Classic Cartoons asked the questions first. How to add custom domain to GrooveBlog, or can we do this yet? Yes, we can. GrooveBlog now supports custom domains, and that also means subdomains, and also means basically whatever you have connected to Groove. Let me just show you. So I will open the blog again, and here are the settings. So in the settings, you can click domains, and then here you can select the domains that you have connected with your account. So in case you go into the upper right hand side hamburger menu, you can click my account domains. Okay, here, as you can see, I have a lot because I'm doing all sorts of testing and things like that. But what you want to do is you can add a root domain, or you can add a subdomain. In case you're adding on a root domain, then it looks like grooveclosers.com, for example. If you're adding on a subdomain, let me just try to zoom in, it will be like blog.grooveclosers.com. The difference here is that in case you're using a subdomain, then you always need to choose no thanks, because your domain, your root domain, is already hosted somewhere. And this is where it asks, like, would you like us to host a site for you? No thanks, because your domain is actually hosted somewhere else. But in case you're using a custom domain like this, then you click yes, please. So here it also asks you where to connect your custom domain. So you asked specifically about subdomains. Oh, no, you asked about the custom domain. So let's just connect grooveclosers.com. If I click on GrooveBlog, and if I say, would you like us to host a site for you? I click yes, please. Then we get two name servers. So these are two, let's call them links or addresses that we need to copy over to our domain name registrar. So which is Apollo and Uma in our case. We need to go over to our domain name registrar, which is NameCheap in my case. And I'll just log in very quickly and go into that domain management options. Give me just a second. Okay, so here we are. This is NameCheap, and we have Apollo and Uma already set up because I was using this domain previously to play with and test things out. So at this moment, when you found your domain, you need to search for the place where it says name servers, And then in case of NameCheap, you can click on, usually you have NameCheap basic DNS. If you switch it over to custom DNS, then you get the options to paste this in. So you paste over the name server number 1, you click copy, you paste it in the first place. You copy over the second one, which is UMA, you paste it in the second place. Once you're done with all of these changes, it may take up to 24, 48 hours in order to get updated. But in my opinion, usually it is much faster. So let's just have a look. GrooveClosers.com, it is already active. So let's just go back to GrooveBlog and let's try to set it up. So I have Groove Close. I will just choose GrooveClosers.com, click Save. And if I go and publish it out one more time, it will take a little bit of time until it goes live, but let's just double check. GrooveClosers.com. It will take some time to actually come live, but we can try to see if emptying cache and hard reload helps. Yeah, we need to wait a little bit longer, but that's basically the process of the whole thing. We can also double check if our DNS records are good. So grooveclosers.com, let's just click on the edit button on here and see. So Groove Closers is getting the correct CNAME records. So we're all good with this one. So we'll need to just wait a little bit for it to update, and then it will be all good. That's basically how it works. Okay, next question. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get a custom domain email set up in GrooveKart. I see in the store information screen it shows a custom domain store email and notification emails. The same email. How does this become active? In testing this email, it does not bounce back, but where can it be found? So if you haven't seen it, I suggest you have a look at the latest announcement that I did about GrooveKart. So you go to Groove Digital YouTube channel and just look to the videos. One of the latest videos that I uploaded is GrooveKart updates April 2021. That was a couple of days ago. And in here, I talk about the help desk rework and the free webmail client. This is somewhere close to the end over here. There we go. So around the minute mark 17, I talk about the actual help desk. So when you actually go and create an account with GrooveKart, just open it just so that I demonstrate it while I'm talking. You also get a free webmail account for your support email in case you connected your custom domain. And this is what I explained in that announcement video. Even though I will explain it here, I still suggest you to have a look at that. So you go into orders, your help desk, and this is where you are going to find the information in case you have connected your custom domain. You'll get this information, what you see on the screen. In case you haven't connected your custom domain yet, then you will see this screen. Your store does not have a live domain yet. This help desk page collects email, Basically, the help desk is going to collect information from the contact form that you can set up here in settings, and then store information. Settings, store information. You can set up your contact form here, store contact page. You can enable this. You put in your Google reCAPTCHA details that you can get from this link. And once you do that, you'll have yourdomain.com/contact us will be the place where the customers can go and fill the contact form. In case you did that, then you'll be able to collect information for your help desk through that contact form. In case you connect your custom domain, and you actually filled out the details, like the DNS records, normally it is automatically put in there, but sometimes you just need to manage it a little bit. Then you will see this information, and then you can go into your settings, domain, and here you can manage your DNS records. Okay, but what I did is connected a subdomain, so it doesn't actually handle the DNS records over here. So you manage your DNS records on here, and then you'll be able to use this free webmail, and it looks like this. Let me just show you. You'll get, once you filled out your DNS records and everything is correct, you'll be seeing this screen where it says please click here to navigate to webmail. You'll get your username, you'll get your password, and then once you actually log in, you'll be having your own custom mail like inbox for that one. So that's something that GrooveKart gives you automatically. In order to connect your own custom email to a domain that is connected to GrooveKart, for example, I don't know who was this that asked the question. It was just a Facebook user. Let's just say that your name is John and you want to have john@yourdomain.com with GrooveKart. Then you go to a platform like G Suite or Zoho Mail or Microsoft 365, and you get an account from here. They will instruct you step by step on how and basically what to do in order to achieve that kind of connection between G Suite or Google Workspace, as they call themselves now, and GrooveKart. So the domain will be on GrooveKart, but you will use an email on Google that is connected to the domain. So that's basically it. If you would like to learn more about this, I created a training on using a domain connected with Groove. And you create an email through that domain that is on Groove. So if you type in email or branded email, you can see a training on that one, getting a professional email address with your domain that is connected to GroovePages. So this was directly for GroovePages, but it's still relevant for GrooveKart as well. So here I explained getting an email through NameCheap, like to your domain name registrar. Most of the times they provide you the email capability. I showed you also G Suite, and I also showed Zoho Mail, which is the only free option from these three. So there's that. Getting a professional email address with your domain that is connected to GroovePages. This is a very extensive title. I try to put in as much keywords as possible. But there's that. Let's just have a look what's the story with this. Matt is calling me. Give me just a second. Okay, perfect. So let's just go on to the next question. Kindly highlight step-by-step process to newbie who wants to promote GrooveFunnels as an affiliate. There's a lot of different ways to go about this, Doris. I don't know what your way is. My suggestion is first find out who your audience is. If your audience is, let's say, moms that sell things on Etsy and would like to have a better way and keep more of the profits for themselves, then you can target those specific people. Find out what those people need. They want to have things easier. They want to have maybe some trainings on how to work with GrooveKart, the actual e-commerce platform for Groove, and try to fit into their positions, and try to see how a person that is now on Etsy could use GrooveKart, for example. Now you take your link and you promote the actual benefits that they need directly to those people that need it, directly to your audience, and you give them bonuses that will make their life easier, that will make them help actually achieve their goals of getting rid of Etsy and getting on their own store and things like that. So there is no one step fits all type of thing, but finding your audience and solving the problems of your audience is the best thing that you could do. And it doesn't only work with affiliate like promotions, but it also works with everything else. So in case you're selling your own products, you probably want to find your audience first and solve their problems, and that solution that you are going to be creating is going to be the product that they will be buying. So find your audience and try to fit in their own place and try to solve their problems that they're having. That's my only suggestion for everybody that is starting out. You probably have some knowledge. You may be an engineer, you may be a doctor, you may be a housewife, you may be an astronaut, I don't know. Find some people in your niche around the topics that you know about, and try to find those people that have a problem, offer them solutions that Groove actually has solutions for it. So try to do something like that. There's that's the only thing that I can tell you. I took a break for a good while now. Where can I obtain the updated training? I'm a lifetime member. Just go to our YouTube channel and have a look. I don't know what you're trying to create. In case you're looking for GrooveKart updates, have a look at the GrooveKart updates. Also, you can go into our Facebook group. In our Facebook group, we have a lot of communications about how to do things, about what is new, what is old, what is like how to do stuff. So have a look in our group and also on our YouTube channel. Questions? Hi David, is there a way to add a border around the whole of the funnel page in one go? At this moment, I can only see how to add borders to blocks, and I'm having trouble getting the border aligned. Christina, you can do that if you have everything, all your content in one block, which is probably not the case because not a lot of users build things like that. You could do that in one go if you have that. Let me just show you how. I will also show you a different option if you don't have it. But let's just say you are using, let's just do some content block. Let me find maybe a better one. Where did it do? I know that in the calls to action we had some CTA. We had some that were quite large. Okay, maybe you can use this one. So let's just say that this is your site now. In this one block, I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and not this. So you started adding on content in here. You added on different containers on top here, and you created all sorts of things with this layout. You added on content to the bottom, you added on content to the top, and you are managing it this way. Then you can select the whole block and create an outline. But in case you have multiple blocks, let's just go back a couple of steps. In case you have multiple blocks, there is no easy way to do it, but there is still a way to do it. So in case you select the block, you can go and create borders. I don't really know how we want to manage our borders, but you can put it on the top. Let's just say 6 pixels of black, like that. You can then manage it on the left, also 6 pixels black. You can manage it on the right, 6 pixels black. And now you have on the top part. If you scroll down on the bottom part, there is none, but you can select this block as well, and you can set up borders to have it on the bottom, 6 pixels black. You can choose it on the left, 6 pixels black, right, 6 pixels black. And now basically what we created is a site which has a border around the whole thing, and it looks quite seamless. So that's what you can create yourself. I wouldn't suggest it, even though it is an option. I don't really suggest it. I don't know what kind of designs you're creating, but most of the times, in case you create an image, and the image you set up as a background, so you set up a nice little image that will have already those kind of borders on the sides. You can set up that way, but at this moment, this is a workaround that I know of that I could suggest. Okay, cool. When will we have library or funnel templates to use? We already have a library of funnel templates that you can use. I don't know if you haven't seen them or what's the case, but in case you go and click funnels, click the plus icon, you already have funnels that are pre-built. At this moment, we are doing it by niches. So we had CBD, sales funnel, fitness, booking funnel, course sales funnel, like book landing page funnel, group. There's another book funnel, video sales letter funnel, live webinar funnel, and things like that. At this moment, there's just a couple. We're building out more and more, but we're going to be building it out without the niche. So it's not going to be a fitness funnel, CBD funnel, I don't know, Medcare funnel. It's going to be as we have some of these, like book launch funnel, video sales letter, live webinar, and things like that. So it's not going to be this niched down. You can also create funnels from single pages. Like we have single pages that fit together. For example, let me see. There's a home page, a booking page, and confirmation page for a barber shop, for example. There's a dentist schedule. Like there's a dentist website, like a single page template. There's a scheduled template, and there's a thank you template. And there is a couple of these that you can put together from single pages. So let's just see. Anyway, you can scroll through and you can create funnels from these separate templates. There's a mastermind, for example, online community template, mastermind order form, mastermind thank you page. There's a membership course, single course template, course website, contact us, about pricing, course list, and things like that. So this could help you. There's a book launch funnel. This is a one-page funnel, and things like that. So have a look. This could be what you're looking for. Maybe you just didn't know that we have these options. Okie dokie. Let me just go back, and I need to create several product pages that are similar but not the same. How can I duplicate a product page I've designed so that I can make a few minor modifications to the duplicate? I don't know if this would be on the same domain or not on the same domain, but cloning pages or duplicating pages is very simple. If you go into the pages section, in case you have them here, just click on these three dots and just clone. So when I actually clone this page, it will be the same exact duplicate, but it will just have a name copy, or it will have a name clone. So then you can go in and then modify it as you want. So you have now page 5 copy, using this clone option. You can also go into the funnels and you can do this the same through the funnel on here, just to clone. So there's that. Hopefully this helps. I do hope to try your great program soon. It does look really wonderful currently, and your job has been doing a great job with the constant update and support. Thank you very much, Joel. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Some people like it, some people don't like it, but that's just how it is. Cannot satisfy everybody. In GroovePages, trying to hide a block on mobile device. Watched an earlier video of yours on this. Single screen override doesn't seem to work. Setting display to none changes all screens. Yes, we found this bug after the recent deployment. This has been fixed now. We're just waiting for this new deployment in order to get this to work as it was before. Dun, dun, dun. How do you use Canva with GrooveFunnels? Canva is going to help you create your image assets. Like in case you are building a web page, you probably need to have some sort of imaging or images or icons or even buttons or things like that that you want to design more custom in Canva, for example, export them and then use in your websites. Canva has now the functionality to create websites as well, so you can build like a mock-up of the website and then build it in Groove in order to have all the functionalities of Groove and things like that. Like there is a lot of use cases. Like earlier I built a banner using Canva and used it with GrooveBlog, so that is also a use case. Single screen override toggle mode is cool. I've been using it with some success. I create in desktop mode and it builds in all devices. There's one device that is quirky rendering. The one to the left of desktop has a mind of its own. Yeah, it's a laptop. It is getting rid of, or we are getting rid of. I'm not sure how to use the ads provided for selling GrooveFunnels. I get the link, but where do I put the link? Also, are there testimonials I can use? There are testimonials you can use. You can also have a look at groovefunnels.com/testimonials. But there is also a post inside the Facebook group that you can visit that is going to help you find a lot of great testimonials. Let me just try and look for it. I did this a couple of times, but it was posted by Donna. So it is help an affiliate out. Okay, so it was posted by Donna Fox, and I'm trying to find it. So there was an image which maybe affiliate testimonial. Let's see if this gives us the actual option. I'm just looking here in the right corner just through the images, because that is an actual image that Donna posted earlier, and we really need to make sure that we save it somehow better. Here we go. So help an affiliate out. That's the image Donna posted in July 2020, and it has 108 comments, and it is actually used. It was used to ask from people in order to provide their own image and their own feedback, like a testimonial. And as you can see, if you scroll through, there is a lot of familiar faces in case you're longer time with us. There's a lot of interesting testimonials that people left, and I really like to sometimes scroll through these just to have a look. So normally where you see an image of a person and then above there's a testimonial, and this is so that people can use it, they can use it in the affiliate pages, landing pages, and things like that. I'm just going to bump this up a little bit just to have some new ones. Bump. It shows up also for everybody in the discussion part. Let's see if it actually showed up. Maybe not yet, but it will soon. So it will show up in the actual section of the whole group. So there's that. Where in the affiliate program does the affiliate put all their information so we can pay them? Groove affiliate. So you go into your Groove dashboard, Groove affiliate, and then click settings. That's it. Hi David, a couple of questions. One, it's still suggested to use CloudFlare. You can, if you have your domain on CloudFlare, just leave it there for now. You can manage it through there. If you want to connect some other things, you still can connect some other things. Basically, to use GrooveBlog, GrooveKart, whatever, you can already do that. There's no need to move it right now. Even if you move it, it's going to be okay. I'm not suggesting that there will be problems. It's just that there is no it's not necessary to move them, because it's at this moment it provides the same functionality still. We're going to be modifying the way our domain name management works, and at this moment it works very similar to what Cloudflare does, but soon we are going to have a better system than what Cloudflare does. Does my client have to join Groove on the free account to use the site? They need to actually join, sign up for a free account, and then they can upgrade, because if they actually go to the upgrade page, they will not have an account yet. So it's like you buy a hamburger in the McDonald's, and then they offer you an upsell, like extra things, so that you have a complete package. Do they have to be a Groove member to be able to get a merchant account with GrooveSell? GrooveSell is not a merchant account. GroovePay is a merchant account. And if you are thinking about, like, do they need to actually be a Groove member to apply for a GroovePay account? No, but at this moment, GroovePay doesn't work with other platforms, only Groove right now. I've been speaking with tier 3 support for over 7 weeks. My membership site has too many issues. Can't save, for example. Do you think this week's update will help to fix issues? Juana, I don't know what those issues are, but what my suggestion is, and this is always my suggestion, in case you have something up and running for quite some time, the first thing that I do myself, and this is like a little debugging, troubleshooting tip, try to create a new membership, try to create a new site, and see if it is giving you those same issues there still. Most probably it will not be giving you those issues. So give me just 1 second. Yeah, I had to just lock my door. My kid is home. He likes to come and see me after they come back from the city. So there we go. So what I wanted to say is try to open up a new version, a new membership, a new site, a new blog, a new something, in case the old one, the one that you're actually working on for some time, is giving you some errors. In case it is giving you the errors on the new one, then it is a bug. Then it is obviously a problem. If it is not giving you, then there might be something with the old version that haven't updated yet. So that will give us a lot of information, for support to be able to assist you on that one. So in case you're in communication with the support already, I don't want to get in there because the support is handling those things. But my suggestion is try open a new membership just as a test, and then try and see if those changes that were not working on your previous membership are actually working on the test site or not. Can the affiliate of my product see their affiliates and their sales in the affiliate widget portal? If they can't, how are you setting up a login to Groove? It is confusing for them to know to go through portal or Groove. Are you setting up a separate login on your sites for Groove versus portal? I don't understand this question. So let me just try to. Can the affiliate of my product see their affiliates and their sales in their affiliate widget portal? They can see their sales. They cannot see their affiliates' sales. This is why we have Groove Affiliate. When you're doing any kind of affiliate sales, or you sign up for somebody's affiliate, somebody's product to promote as an affiliate, you need a platform where you can go in, manage, get your links, see your stats, manage your payment information, and things like that. It doesn't work only through the promo tools that are embedded on your membership page. So that's not how it works, unfortunately. You need to have a platform that will manage those payments and links and things like that. That's what Groove Affiliate does. So let me just show you on here. If we go into Groove Affiliate, you can see that when you get in there, you see some analytics if you are actually promoting. Right now I'm not promoting, but if you click on promos, you can see the statistics for all of the products that you are promoting as an affiliate, that you are signed up for as an affiliate. So I have quite a few over here because I was testing different things. But as you can see here, GrooveFunnels is one of the things that I'm promoting. And over here, I can see the stats. If I want to see the stats of how my affiliates are doing, I can go into reporting and I can see sub affiliates. So the affiliates that I signed up, how are they doing? So how are their impressions and uniques and signups and sales, and how much they made, and how much actually will I get from their sales? This is how you can see the second tier commissions on Groove as well. So you can see the different products that are available in here. You can see these settings for the sub affiliates. And then that's basically it. You can see the transactions of how much you earn for the different um, programs that you're promoting, and you can create different filters to filter out the different information. But yeah, that's basically it. All the information is in the promos. And you asked earlier where to manage the payments. Is basically Groove Affiliate settings. Here you have your username and then the payment information and the tax information. So this is where you update that as well. You also asked about some other things. That's the question here. If they can't, how are you setting up a login to Groove? You're setting up a login to Groove through the actual checkout builder. So this is what I was talking about in the newest update on the checkout builder. If you haven't seen that, Rob, make sure you watch it again. GrooveSell updates deployment that was just released on Monday. Here I talk about the checkout builder and how it works. Here you set up the paid pricing, basically free signups or paid signups. There's a step over here for password where you can ask for username and password as well. The username and password will be used in case you're using a butterfly marketing system, will be used to create an account for Groove. And this is the information. This is the password they can use to actually get into Groove. This is the username they can use to get into Groove. So that's the information. If you turn this on and you set it up through automations, if somebody purchased this product, sign them up automatically as an affiliate, then you're creating a butterfly marketing system as what we have with Groove. So you sign up immediately, you are an affiliate of Groove, you can immediately go out and promote. So these are the informations that are used to create an account for your members. It is confusing for them to know to go through Portal or through Groove. Rob, one more thing. You saw the email, you probably got the email for the Funnels Masterclass on how to set up a butterfly marketing system. So in case you have access to that Funnels Masterclass, go in there and have a look at the training, which is called Butterfly Marketing Mini Course. There you will learn everything that you need to know. You'll know how to set up the different automations, how to set up the different processes, so that when somebody signs up for your free product, they get added to a membership. You will learn how to set up that membership with the different options, how to actually put in a link so that the customers can just with one click go and set up their payment information and things like that. So try to watch. If not in any other training, just watch that one. Butterfly marketing mini course. And for everybody else watching here, the butterfly marketing mini course and the funnels masterclass is available for free once you're a paid member with Groove. So in case you haven't yet and you really want to have that training, which is worth tons of money right now, upgrade. Is there a workaround to get at least the wireframe from ClickFunnels with your funnels that is editable? It's not the problem of the is it designed or not. It's a problem that ClickFunnels is actually blocking us. So their domain is having some securities. If you actually want to pull out information from your sites in ClickFunnels, they are not allowing that. They're blocked our IPs, they blocked the actual importer that we have. So would it be designed, would it be not designed, would it be wireframe or not, they are not actually allowing us to pull that information in at this moment. So that's about that. Do you prefer questions to be posted on Facebook, YouTube? I need to create several product pages that are similar but not the same. How I've actually answered that one, Paul. It's just there's a flow to the whole system. Okay, Chappelle, do GroovePages page speed isn't optimized for expires headers on Groove server side? or compression with gzip resulting in speed degradation. Is it being? I have no clue what this means. So this is above my pay grade. This is more developer stock. I don't know what all of this means, so I cannot answer this one. You're basically saying that it's not as fast as it can be, in my opinion. Is it being addressed? At this moment, we're just really fixing the bugs so that the users can use the builder. At this moment, we are not addressing the speed issue. I believe the speed is quite all right now. I'm not saying it is going to be staying as it is right now, but at this moment, there are higher priorities that are not within this range of functionality. Does GrooveKart use WebP images? Yes. I see one back to the funnel that was having an affiliate issue. The main product is showing up in the upsell, downsell section instead of the front end. How would I fix it to show as a front end section? Thanks. I don't know how that was done and how you managed to do this, but try to go in there, try to delete the actual products that you have right now and try to set it up as a front end product. If not, then try to create a new product funnel that will have everything set up as I showed you earlier. Okay, quite a lot of questions. I don't know where I stopped. Okay. Okay, here. With the new upgrades, the checkout builder and GrooveSell, do we have to do something different for the butterfly marketing to work? I have watched the previous butterfly marketing tutorial and wanted to see if I need to do something a little differently. Have a look at the video that I did about the update to GrooveSell. It's going to show you how it works. In case you have everything set up as you wanted, then you're all set. But I don't really know what you set up so far and how it works, so I wouldn't be able to point it out exactly yes or no, or I wouldn't be able to answer the questions on to do something differently or not. Unfortunately, that's not something I can assist right now. Will the ability to point a domain be going direct to Groove sites in the future without us needing to connect to CloudFlare? We already have that system inside Groove. So you go to Groove, click on the upper right hand side hamburger menu, my domain, or actually my account domains, and then you can manage your domains from there. You don't need CloudFlare anymore. Thank you so much, David Lemon. You're doing an incredible job helping us all. Brazil, thank you. Thank you very much, Gilmar. I appreciate it. Good night. See you. How do I automate email to subscription element in GrooveKart? At this moment, the subscription element in GrooveKart is working through MailChimp. So you need to integrate your MailChimp account in GrooveKart. Once that is done, then you can put in the actual embedded form. Right now, GrooveMail is not yet available to be integrated with GrooveKart through the inbuilt integration systems. But what you can do is you can create a form from GrooveMail and embed it in GrooveKart using the code embed element. That will be working, and that is going to allow you to use GrooveMail and GrooveKart together. With the time passing, we are updating our platforms, and one of the options will be an inbuilt integration between GrooveMail and GrooveKart, so that you can just in a couple of clicks set up a nice little form which is going to be used to collect email subscribers, or basically signups through your GrooveKart store. At this moment, it is inbuilt with MailChimp. We're going to be building it in with GrooveMail as well, but at this moment, you can just embed it using the code embed element. Any thoughts on workarounds to get leads from CTA element in GrooveVideo, or will it be addressed in GrooveMail relaunch? It is not connected yet. So at this moment, GrooveVideo CTA element is good if you, or the actual form on a video, it's not connected yet. We had to create some systems in order to be able to connect the two apps. Now with the relaunch of GrooveMail, this settings will be will be available and we'll be able to build on top of that. I don't think immediately with the GrooveMail launch the two platforms will be connected, but soon after it will be, yes. Can we access GrooveKart webmail from an app like Microsoft Outlook? If so, where do we find the settings for the incoming and outgoing service? I haven't tested that one yet. I don't think that you can. I think this is just an online built-in webmail that is not connecting to IMAP or iPop3 or whatever they use. But just a webmail system. So I don't think you can. You can try. Most of these Microsoft Outlook and these email clients have an automatic way of recognizing these settings. So try to connect support@yourdomain.com to Outlook or whatever you use. You can use the username password in order to connect it. If it pulls in automatically the POP and IMAP or details, I don't know if I'm saying it correct. If I'm saying it correctly. But try to do that. If it doesn't, then unfortunately there is no way. I didn't explore that functionality in depth, but I believe if the actual client pulls in the information, you can. If it doesn't, then I don't believe you can. My nose is super itchy. If we add the SSL option to our domain in NameCheap, do we still need to use CloudFlare? You cannot use the SSL option from NameCheap because the SSL is the SSL needs to be provided from the hosting platform for the actual platform that gives the content. At this moment, you purchase the NameCheap domain and you point it to the actual servers to point it to the actual content that is being sent to the customer. So at this moment, the SSL that you connect from NameCheap, that wouldn't work. But if you connect your domain to Groove, the SSL is handled automatically for you. From my conversation with Craig from GroovePages, they can apply for a merchant account and get the same rate as lifetime Groove account. Give Craig a call and mention I sent you. He's the bomb. I don't know who you are, but good. I don't think this is for me. Is it possible to embed a video from GrooveVideo on GrooveKart page? Yes. Hi, I'm from Swaziland. I'm really failing to add PayPal payment gateway to my GrooveKart store. All my cards decline. Do I have any option left? I don't know. Reach out to our support team. They would be able to assist you with this one. They need to actually see what is happening, why those are failing. I don't really know what I can offer you. Please reach out to our support team. Okay, Christina is here. Love Inspire ClickFunnels. Okay, there's a quite a long sales page. I don't know if I can copy this one. I don't believe I can. Maybe from the live stream on here. Give me just a moment. I'm going to go in and try and see if I can copy over that long link. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so basically that is something that you could do. Just the way I showed you, you can add on this kind of black border around the whole thing. Just on the different blocks, just on, for example, if this is a block, just add the border to the left and to the right, and then you're good to go. Basically each block will need to have left, right, and the bottom block will have left, right, bottom, and then the top block will have left, right, top borders, and that's basically it. Just make sure you select the block, and then you go out, and then you select the different borders and make sure that you set up I believe this is 6 or even maybe 8 pixels of borders, but yeah, you can do that. David, can I allow a JV marketing company to access my account to design all of my services and my clients? Would you suggest upsetting to them via the affiliate program? I don't know. Do you trust those people? Do you actually believe that they will not do harm? They will not change the email and then you're stuck? I wouldn't risk it. If they are a JV marketing company, are they working with you? They're working for you? How is the, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to give you a yes or no answer. I wouldn't give my account to anyone. I only give the account details to the people I trust 100%. If something happens, I can still reach out to them and I can go and then smack them. You don't want strangers to have access to your account. So if you have the option to get them signed up for a free account and get them to work through that system, then that's the way to go. I would not share my account if I don't trust them. So that's the only suggestion I can give you, unfortunately. You said would I suggest company account to design all of my services and clients? Okay, so basically they're designing pages, I believe. You can give them a free you can give them your affiliate link and they can sign up, so they can even pay for that one. Try to get them to upgrade so that they purchase it from you. That would be the best. You get commissions and you get a partner to work in Groove for you. How can we do mortgage funnel? I don't know what the difference is between a mortgage funnel and an auto mortgage funnel. I don't know anything about mortgages, so I wouldn't be the best resource. But feel free to ask in the Facebook community. If ClickFunnels can do a mortgage funnel, I'm pretty confident we can do it as well. It's just the different design sections, and I don't really know what the difference is between a normal funnel and a mortgage funnel. Does it work with the contact options or not? Please ask in the Facebook community of Groove Digital. They would be able to assist you more. And one of these Q&As, in one of these Q&A sessions, you gave a sneak peek of Groove webinar. Would you be willing to tell me where I can go find that, or would you show us again? I don't really have that video anymore. I deleted the Groove webinar video, but try and find it with GrooveVideo search. If you type in GrooveVideoSearch.com, it will help you. It will get you the actual platform that searches through these videos that we publish, and that will allow you to find the video where I talked about Groove Video. So GrooveVideoSearch.com, you can go in there. All of the videos that we do, like in a week or in basically within a month, gets synced automatically. All of the live streams go up on there, so it's pretty simple to use that platform. Just search through the different keywords. Okie dokie. David, you're a brilliant teacher. While listening to your Q&A, I took your answer to my problem that I have spent hours on it and solved it in 5 minutes. I appreciate this very much. No problem at all, Rob. My pleasure. Can we import contacts for emails? That is coming in June. Not yet, but it is going to be available. Is your company buying Discord? No, not really. Don't know whose company is buying Discord, but that's not us, or at least I'm not informed about that. Regarding cloning product pages, I don't see the clone option in GrooveKart. Okay, so I didn't know that that's GrooveKart. That's a different thing. How do I clone a product page in GrooveKart? So a product page is not something that you clone in GrooveKart. A product page is only a page that is going to show the different sections. So you don't actually design a specific page for a specific product. You design a layout, and then when you go and set up the product, it uses that layout. So let me just show you what I mean by that. Okay, let's just go into GrooveKart Builder. You don't clone product layout pages and you don't design them. So if you go into pages, you have product pages. In the product layout, you can rename and delete the product layout. You can also create a new product layout, which now you can see here at the bottom. A product layout is something that you put in. the product's title, product description, a product image, some options over here to check out, more details, reviews, and that's basically it. So you don't put in the actual content in the product layout, but you put in the layout, you put in the sections of where the content will be populated by the actual product information. So let me just show you how I create a product layout. So as you can see here, there are missing elements. When you see these missing elements, that means that there are elements specifically need to be on that page. When you click on elements, you have global elements and you have product elements. In the product elements, you can click through and you can see the elements that are required. So the product's image or product's pictures are required. Let's just go content. So the product title is required. Let me just scroll up a little bit. So the product's title is required. Here, a product's pricing is required. Product's variations are required. Add to cart buttons. Yeah, we can use that, or these are not required, but yeah, let's add them on, and that's basically it. So these are required. Now when you go out to pages on here, product page, once you click save, this should go out, this should go away very, very soon. Here we go. We don't have any missing elements. So now what this happens, what this does, it's a product's title. So you don't put in here your own text, XL t-shirt black or something like that. You actually leave this as it is. You position it and you make it styled nicely. You don't clone these product layouts. You just do variations of them. That's basically it. So you don't put in the actual content in there if that's what you wanted. Yeah, that's basically it. These product layouts, I believe, were created recently from our designer. We covered most of the layouts that can be found in online shops, but we also allow you to create your own custom ones as whatever you would like to do with it. Cool. Okie doke. Hi, David. How can I modify or set up a new 404 page for my websites? You can't. That's not an option right now. We are planning to add that on in the future. David, in today's environment, how can I bring my template that is shared with me into an existing website or I have on my account? I used to use the HTML code, but can't see how to access source code anymore. You can't use the source code anymore. There is no source code, but you can get the actual template using a share link. So in case you have an account where you're bringing it from, just create a share link, go into the upper right hand side corner, click share, and that will create a share link so that you can click on it on the other account and import it very simply. You cannot bring any more HTML source code in there in order to be able to edit. That was removed. How are you able to live stream on Facebook and YouTube? What systems are you using? Thank you. I use StreamYard. StreamYard is a platform that is basically created for multi-streaming. It allows you to stream on Twitch, YouTube, wherever you actually want. They give you a lot of different options, your own servers as well. And it's a paid platform, but you can also get started for free. But if you are wondering, Groove is creating a Groove Stream, our own solution that will be able to stream on multiple platforms at the same time, and that's actually being worked on, and it's going to be great. Will there be an easy way to import funnels from the other guys? There is already, just using the share link. Where does the affiliate of my product put in the information? I believe I actually explained that. Unable to connect GroovePay during the GrooveKart setup. Please reach out to support. Would I need to create a GroovePay account? You need to create a GroovePay account. You need to sign up for it first. That's what you need to do. Did you mention how you add the links to GrooveAds? I didn't mention how you add the Groove links. Basically, you copy over the links and you paste them in as an embed code. That's just going to show up the ad. You can use those links on blogs. I showed earlier, for example, how to create a Canva banner. You could just go into the affiliate tools of Groove, like the promo tools of Groove, copy over those banner links, and then just embed them in GrooveBlog, for example, in the sidebar, footer, or the header sections. You can also embed them on your pages. Just use an embed element, a code embed element, and that's basically it. I'm brand new. Where should I start? Start by understanding what you're trying to create. Know what you want to do. A lot of different things can be done with Groove, and if you don't really know what you want to do, you'll get overwhelmed very quickly, because Groove is very, like, it has a wide array of different options that you could do. So know what you want to do. Like, okay, I have a business that is selling, I don't know, flowers. I want to create a website that will sell flowers. Now you already have a starting point of what to do, how to actually create the store, or what platform to use to create the store. Then somebody suggests you, or you can ask in the group, or you can have a video watched on that part. In case you don't know what you want to do, you don't know where to start, there is a video on our YouTube channel, Introduction to GrooveFunnels, or intro video for beginners to GrooveFunnels, or something like that. Just type in Introduction GrooveFunnels into YouTube search, and you'll find a video that will explain you what the different options are, what you can do with each and every one of them, and it goes into a little bit of detail on all of the platforms that were available at the time of that recording. Thanks, David. ET on the next GroovePages release. It is next week. I don't know the exact day, because there is some things that are still being checked by the quality auditors. Okay, I actually answered that one. So, are you setting up a login on to Groove on your websites? Any suggest to best? Yes, watch the video from the butterfly marketing mini course, and also the last update for GrooveSell that I shared earlier this week. If I create a 2-tier affiliate program for a client, can I add a third bump commission that goes to me for all sales? There's no 3-tier affiliate program availability in Groove. It's only 2. Can I add a third bump commission that goes to me for all sales? I don't know. I don't understand what the third bump commission is. There's no way to actually do any kind of bump commissions. You have one. The first tier is the people that purchase from you. Second tier is the people that purchase from the people that purchase from you. It sometimes takes me more than 2 minutes to log into GrooveFunnels account, and visitors have been complaining that it takes them long to view my store. Is there something I can do? I don't know what kind of store are you talking about. Most probably GrooveKart store. I don't know how you're logging in. App.groovefunnels.com, or you can directly log into, let me just show you in here. If you have a GrooveKart store, which is loopslick.groovekart.com is mine. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is the actual store. If you want to log in fast directly to this store, we are working also on an admin banner that will allow you, if you're logged into your GrooveFunnels account, that will allow you to actually have a banner. You can navigate through different pages and click edit this page, or in case you're on the product page, edit this product, or edit this product page. That is coming within the next couple of days. But for now, you can just, in the address bar, type in /administrations. Administration. Okay. If you do this, then it will allow you to log in very quickly to your administration panel. That's basically it. So that sorts out your login issue. The page load speed is a different thing. It depends on your content. Like, do you have a lot of videos? Do you have a lot of images? Are those images and videos optimized? What kind of, like, a product images are also sometimes heavy, so you may want to optimize those as well, and things like that. So have a look at what you can do to optimize things. Okay, I don't know where I stopped. Right, okay, here we go. When you're building a membership website, do you do this in GrooveMember, or do you build the pages for your membership website in GroovePages? You do it in GrooveMember. I sign up for a free account. Can I upgrade to unlimited access anytime? Will I get more affiliate commissions? You will get double the affiliate commissions if you upgrade to a platinum account in Groove, and you will be able to upgrade um, anytime, but be mindful that the pricing is going up. So we already pushed the pricing up a couple of times. Very, very recently we did one. So the sooner you upgrade it, the the more confident you can be that the current pricing is going to be that you will pay, and not the higher pricing that is going to come later on. Where can I find a butterfly marketing mini course? If you are a platinum or an upgraded member, which is basically the same thing, if you upgraded member with Groove, then you should have received an email. It's funnelsmasterclass.groovemember.com is the where you need to go, and you just log in with the details that were sent to your account that was used to register on Groove, that is being used with Groove. If you didn't receive your account logins and you're a platinum member, or you're an upgraded member, then reach out to our support. They can actually help you with getting in there. Hi, David. Can I allow? Okay, I believe I answered that one, Roy. I answered this just a couple of minutes ago, so I will not repeat it. Will the other email autoresponder integrations in the future? Will there be other email integrations? Yes, I'm mostly interested in non-subscription type systems using my own SMTP like Sendio, Let's Mail. Sendio is already an option, so you may want to use that one. And we will have GrooveMail, which will also allow outside SMTPs. Can you show how I can embed a video from GrooveVideo on GrooveKart? I wasn't able to figure that out. Okay, sure. So we are in GrooveKart. Let's just go back and let's just put a video on the home page. So we are now in GrooveKart and we are editing the home page. You click Elements, Content, HTML code. You drag it out where you want to put the video. Then you go out and get your GrooveVideo embed. So you go to your library and find the video that you want to use. I'll just use this one, maybe this one. Click these three dots, get video, and then you choose this video embed code. Click the copy button, go back to GrooveKart, and you click over here where it says please add HTML code. You go to the settings on here and then you paste in the actual code that you copied over. You click the check mark and save. That's basically it. The GrooveVideo will not show up in the browser on here. It is only going to show up if you are previewing the page from the front end. So loops like the groovekart.com. This is the video was put on the home page, so you can see now it loads in the actual video that I have here. So it's very simple. You have just the code embed element that you need to use. So elements, content, HTML code. You place it on the you place it wherever you want it to show. Maybe even here. Let's just put it on here, and then the video will show on here once you click the save button, and then you open up the page. And it is loading. And now I hopefully saved it. Yeah, I saved it. Here we go. So that's basically it. Okey-doke. I asked support how to do this, and they said it wasn't possible. It is possible. I might already ask this question, but I know that webinar platforms make it to where it builds a landing page, it builds an opt-in page, it does all of those cool things. But what if I want to embed my Groove webinar into a page instead of doing it for me? Will there be a way to override these options? Yes, we will have an inbuilt minified GroovePages builder in there, but we are also going to allow you different options to just connect it with your current pages. Maybe not immediately at the start of Groove webinar, but I'm pretty confident that that in the future we'll have options that you can use your own current designs to use that functionality. Which hosting services you recommend? If you're using Groove, you don't need hosting. Groove does all the hosting for you. It hosts your websites, it hosts your funnels, it hosts your memberships, it hosts your blogs, it hosts your videos, it will host your webinars, it hosts everything. So in case you use Groove, your hosting needs are set. Since there is no code availability anymore, how do we guarantee we always have a copy of our sites in case something happens? Are you all now backing up all sites? Is there a solution just for protection? There is no HTML code. That's correct. You can actually we back up our sites, and there was no loss of sites yet. So there is really nothing that you need to do at this moment in case you just want protection for yourself. There's not much that I can offer you on here because there is no system to import things. You can export the files, like for example, in case you export your site to HTML CSS files, there is no way to re-import it back because the export is used for your own service in case you want to host your own website, but it will not bring it back to GroovePages later on. So at this moment, I don't have a solution for that, but you can rest assured there were no loss of websites yet. So you're all set. When I do a share link, how do I bring in as part of an existing site versus having to create a new website? You cannot do that. We will have that for the future. We'll be able to share pages and separate funnels. Like at this moment, when you go into the funnel category, it's like a folder of a lot of different pages. We'll be able to share a funnel separately, which will then import it to an existing site on another account, or you will also be able to share a page. At this moment, it's just a complete site package. Okay. Understand your explanation, product layouts, but in GrooveKart, I have 8 series of products that each require different but similar product layouts. How can I duplicate the product layout that I've created so that you don't have to rebuild the whole layout just to make my own? Okay. I understand now. That is not a functionality right now. As you saw, there was just delete and rename. There is no clone functionality. You can request it in the feedback portal, though. Can I create a comparison table in GrooveBlog? GrooveBlog doesn't allow you inbuilt functionality to create tables right now. You can create tables in an outside platform and then embed those. One of the platforms that I found, and they also, and this is why I know about it, because it is running a lifetime deal. It is pretty costly, but it gives you quite a lot of functionality. It's called Affiliatable. Affiliatable.io. It creates these tables, pros and cons table, product boxes, comparison tables, and things like that. And you can just embed it in GrooveBlog, and that already works nicely. So that you could use. We have a couple of questions left on here. I don't know if I'm going to answer all of them because very soon we're starting with a webinar, a live webinar that I want you to attend. It is from Alicia Little. She was the top 2 affiliate of our Groovathon launch, and I want you to learn from her. She'll be talking about how to actually have an agency and not do 90% of the work. Like others will be doing the work for you, and you just there basically and point with fingers and manage it. Or you can also hire somebody to manage it, which is even a next level. So I want you to attend that because it's going to teach you a lot of great stuff. And also, if you are thinking about outsourcing some things, that training today is going to help you a lot. So I want you to guys to be there. If you don't know about it, you can just register for it in the in the Facebook group over here. If you haven't seen it, the first post is about that. How can you run a 6-figure marketing agency and outsource 90% of the work? This is coming today, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is going to be in 5 minutes. If you haven't yet, make sure you register on here. In case you already attended our Groove Digital Presents webinars in the past, no need to register. Just click the actual link that you get reminder from Groove Digital. Just click the join the webinar button. I'm going to answer a couple more questions very quickly, and then I want you all guys to be there because it's going to be amazing. Can I use GrooveFunnels for more than one business? Yes. How many domains can I connect? If you're on a free account, you can connect 3 domains. In case you're on a paid account, you can connect as many domains as you want. How many email accounts can I set up? Emails, you don't get inboxes. You don't get email inboxes. You get a system to send out emails as a newsletters and things like that, marketing emails. There you can have as many senders as you want on a platinum account as well. Is there email storage too? No, we don't do email inboxes. Can we set up to host and sell courses now? You cannot sell courses. There is no way to transfer a course from one account to another. Can we accept payments now in Canada? Yes, you were always able to accept payments in Canada. Hey folks, be sure to join. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Will this company be good if I want to build a platform so that I can turn around and let others sell my printables to make money? That's called affiliate marketing. And then yes, you can already do that. You create basically a funnel for selling your printables. You turn on the affiliate program and you can let others have a link, just have their affiliate link in order to sell your product and earn commissions on that. If I download my Shopify account to GrooveKart, will the information still remain in Shopify until I cancel the account? Yes. So it only imports the information. It basically creates a copy of some of the information on there. Loved your explanation for embedding Groove videos in GrooveKart. Thank you. No problem. What about Lottie files? Can we use them yet? I don't think so. I didn't test it myself, but Lottie is a different kind of a media file that our media library cannot used right now. But Lottie files most of the times are animation. So in case you convert it to GIF, we support GIF files. I know that the GIF is a heavier file than Lottie, but at this moment we don't have Lottie support. Is there one of your previous videos that you can recommend for those who are new to Groove to understand how each of the Groove tools work together? It's a bit confusing as a newcomer. Thank you. Yes, there is one video that I already suggested earlier today, which is the video for beginners, for like introduction to GrooveFunnels. Intro. If you type in intro to GrooveFunnels for new members, this is going to explain you all of the actual tools, like what is GroovePages, what is GrooveSell, what is GrooveAffiliate, what is GrooveVideo, what is GrooveMember, what is GrooveMail, what is GrooveKart, what is coming, and things like that. This is the video I suggest you to watch. This was 1st of September 2020. We're going to do an updated one very soon on a new information that we have. But at this moment, you can have a look at this one. On top of this, in case you type in anywhere in YouTube, imperfect action challenge, okay? Type in imperfect action challenge. There will be 5 videos that you will get. Module 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a course which is free for everyone that teaches you how to get a product, how to set up the sales process, how to set up everything. I give you everything for free. Literally, the free account with Groove, so you don't have to pay for anything. You can build out, you can start selling without even paying for anything yet. Once you go through this 5 videos, you have a full-on sales system up and running with all the tools from Groove. So there's something you can do already. Go through Imperfect Action Challenge and learn. Once you go to this one, you're a Groove Pro. You will know how to connect things together, do automation, tagging, email sequences, building websites, memberships, all sorts of amazing stuff. So follow these 2 videos, Intro to GrooveMember and Imperfect Action Challenge. This actually guides you through step-by-step everything that you can do right now with Groove. Not everything, but most of the things. Okie dokie. Let's just go on to the next one. I bought my domain from Hover. What do I need to do now? I just heard we don't really need to buy hosting. Could you tell me what to do? I'm very new to online marketing. Thanks a lot. I don't know what Hover is. Hover probably. Hover. I will get all sorts of crazy, like maybe Hover domains. Hover.com domain names. Okay. Hover must provide you with an option to put in your name servers in case you purchased a domain through Hover, which is something like NameCheap, NameCheap, you can just find a place where they actually introduce the name servers. You can copy the name servers over from Groove and follow the tutorials that I created on that topic. So go to Groove, Groove Digital YouTube channel, or just type in Groove custom domain. You'll see a training how to connect a custom domain with GroovePages over here. This will basically teach you exactly what you need to do in order to connect your domain to Groove, in order to be able to create your websites, funnels, and things like that, even on the free accounts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Do I need to own an existing website to start using GroovePages? No, you can start with Groove. That's basically it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is it from me. Now we are starting with the webinar. I want you to be there. Alicia Little teaching you how to outsource your whole business and do just a little bit of piece of it. It already started. Check your email inboxes, click on the join webinar, and let's see you there. Bye for now. Thank you, guys.